What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the walkthrough. So we are going to continue on to World 3. In the last episode, we did a ton of farming. And on top of that, as I reviewed the souls, there's a few souls that we kept in here that we're not going to use. So might as well pop them and get some souls to level up some more. So the dragon demon soul we're not going to use. That, for our build anyway, that's meant to use for Fireball, Firestorm, or God's Wrath. We're not going to use any of that, but to pop the Dragon Soul will give us 26,400 souls. Very nice. The other one is the Doll Soul. This is for Soul Ray. We're also going to pop that. And then lastly is the Grey Demon Soul. This is to create the Dozer Axe, which is a strength weapon. You could use that with this build, however, I am not. So let's pop these and use these souls to level up a bit. Okay, should get 2 levels. We're going to get our dexterity up a little bit. So at the end here, I'm probably going to keep these at 30 apiece. I think originally I said 35, but I do want intelligence up to at least 18. That should give us enough MP to use some other miracles and spells that we want to get. Vitality is going to go up, and then endurance. So that should get us to about 120. We want to stay around that 120 to 130 range. If you're worried about the meta, which is, so pretty much the community, if you're not tracking on it, stays around a certain level cap just to PvP or co-op to make it a little bit easier. Anything beyond 120, 130, you start seeing less and less PvP options become available. But obviously it's your game. You play the way you like. If you want to keep on leveling up, absolutely go ahead. But just keep that in mind. Alright, so this next area, I think we already have everything that we want. Yeah, I don't need anything of that. Alright, we are going to go back to our fluted set. I like that look. Probably going to go back to that. Okay. And also one more thing. Make sure that you have the Evacuate Miracle on. Because we're going to go up to World 3, complete these White World Tendency events. So Upper Latria is where we want to go. Okay, as you can see, pure white. So we don't have to go that far. I just want to see, in the last episode we did a lot of farming, so I was able to get this Dragon Sword 2+5. I just want to see how it performs. Probably going to switch back over to the Claymore, or yeah, probably the Claymore then. Two tap pretty much. Let's see these guys. Yeah, 2 to 3. Not bad. We're going to come up here to the left, and we're going to climb up just to the next section here and go across. I'll watch for the drop down. Yep, you got nothing, sir. Nope, you're not doing that to me. Not doing that to me. Not this time. I hate those guys. The ones that just drop down on you they're not that bad. Because it gives you a little bit of time. A little bit of time to hit them and do something. But the other guys that just sit back and try to, you know, snipe you a little bit with the crossbow, those guys are bitches. Alright, again, just be careful as you're coming up here. You don't want to run up past that guy and then drop off this ledge. It happens quite a bit. We're going to go up top here. And the white tendency should put a bridge across these steps here for us. And that's what we're looking for. Yep, keep on coming up. And it could be, this part is nerve-wracking to me. Number one, I'm normally afraid of heights. And this part gets me a little squeamish right here. I've fallen off a few times, but I've been pretty lucky lately. Okay. And here's the key that we need. Alright, so that's the only event in this world. Just getting that key. Without getting this to pure white, we had no way up here to get that. Now that key is used back in the first part of Tower of Latria here, so or prison, into the prison. So we're going to go back to the Nexus. Use your warp, or if you don't have many souls, you could die. Use the other Nexus warp. You know, whatever you want to get back here. Now we want to go to the Prison of Hope to do these White World Tendency events. We are going to go free the screaming bitch down there. You could hear him throughout this entire world, basically. And there's a few other things that we get to do as well. Just follow this path back up here. I'm gonna go with the Claymore on this one. You could have, well, no, you couldn't have. I was gonna say you could have switched back to the anti-magic field, but we want Evacuate anyway. Surprise! Like, hey, I thought I heard something. Thought I heard something going on over there. Did you know? Bam! Bam! That's what you heard. And again, if you need anything, the NPC is right over here in the one of these next cells. But we are going to continue down here. All the way down. And out this way. Ooh. It was right there for us. Okay, now that we have this in pure white state, we have a couple things we got going on here. We have the crybaby over there. We're gonna wait. But all these rocks are now gone. So we should be able to open up these cages. We're going to get that guy on the way out. A couple things you could do. You could just let him go. Or at this point, if you want to start working on character tendency, you could kill him. Quite honestly, it's not worth killing him. There, he drops a ring, but not really worth it. I think he gives you the ring anyway for saving him, so... There's your mage's hat. Very aesthetically pleasing as a mage. Nothing over there. And the sage equipment. Very good. Okay. Now that's not it. Obviously we're going to save this guy, but we have one more section to go up to.
Please help me!
There you go, you crybaby. Now what? Now what? Now what? Come on.
Why?
There we go.
Thank you. Thank you, kind soul. Please, take this fine piece of work. I have no use for it now. And thus begins my final, eternal rest.
Dull Rat's Ring. We're gonna, when we turn this world to pure black, we're gonna come back down here. He's gonna be a black phantom walking around over here. He is tough. But we kill him and we could get his that pole there that he's carrying. Okay, so we are gonna come back out this way. We're gonna continue down the steps. We'll get our lava bow since we put some work into that. Easy peasy. Yeah. Let's get this lizard here. I didn't think he was going to respawn for a moment. Okay, and this is the other part of the White World Tendency event. Gonna open this door. You could open that before turning this to pure white, but you won't be able to access or gain access up here. Where is it? This way. Now just be careful. There is 3 squiddies. If you have your anti-magic field, it's not a problem, but just keep that in mind. Put these away. Probably some of that equipment that I picked up I don't really need. Okay, so you could run up on these guys, or you're gonna also note, or like what I was gonna say is shoot them with your bow, and then these areas are locked. The key is all the way on the other side here, so you're gonna have to go through these fools, which isn't hard to do, especially now at your level. And having a +5 quality claymore. Hey, look, your buddy's gone. So are you. Don't turn, don't turn, don't turn. Should be in That must have been this one. Yeah, here we go. So now we're going to go back through and open all the doors, all the gates that have something. These are your rewards for completing World 3. I'm gonna open this. I can't remember. Sometimes there's like some dude hanging in the back. No. Sometimes you kill them, they drop some items. I think they usually drop those poison flowers. The rogue set, very flashy female character set. I use it a lot on my female builds. You just have such like cooler equipment, cooler looking equipment than they do for the men, but that's alright. Nobody in there. Oh yeah, you guys. Widow's Lotus. I'll take it. Now this one I might need the bow for. Alright, a lot of upgrade materials, some new other equipment. Okay, and that's it for White World Tendency. So now, we are going to turn this world... oh, actually... I'm gonna... Alright, we're going to edit this part. I need to look at fractured mode. Okay, that doesn't help. Equipment. Items. I don't know if it's a consumable, but yeah, there it is, gold coin. Oh no. Ceramic coin. Okay, so we are going to turn this world, we're going to put this into fracture mode. Since we have World 3, since we're we are all done with the White World Tendency events for World 3. We're going to turn this into fractured mode so we can get the ceramic coins for our penetrator armor. But first, I'm going to see how many. I'm going to use this. That should, I need 25,000 souls. And there we go. Fractured mode. Here we go. So this is our first jaunt into fractured mode. Now you're going to see everything is opposite. Just a mirrored effect. So all world 1. This is world 1, 2, and 3 is up here now. So we're going to go to the Prison of Hope. Back where we were, down where that ball of bodies is. So now we're going to go to the left and up these steps. It really messes with your muscle memory. It's not harder. It's just, man, it just feels funky. You know? Like, I think it would have been cool if they did something a little different. I think fractured mode's a cool added feature, but at the end of the day, it's the same thing. Just, you know, nothing's harder. Muscle memory is pretty much what you're fighting here. Dude, how don't you see me? I was right there. Okay, we're gonna run all the way down the hall. Okay. Yeah, I opened all these. Down the steps. And one more. Well, I guess more than one more. All the way down to the bottom. Man, that it truly does mess with the muscle memory. Now the controls don't change. Everything's still the same control-wise, but well, I guess while we're down here, let's go kill the lizard. Come here, lizard. Moonlight stone chunk. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, it's one of these. Let's try this one. Yep, there it is. Yeah, as you saw there, like, you can't see, you're not going to know, right? You're not going to see the glow from outside or around the area that you need to break. You know, most of these ceramic coins are hidden in these, like, breakable objects. Well, you're not going to know, you know, just from looking at it. Alright, so there's our first ceramic coin. Now we are good. There is nothing else to do, so we are going back. We got our coin. Don't worry, guys, we got 25 more to go. Yeah, it's gonna be a long haul. But like I said, I'm going to do this playthrough, this walkthrough, showing you where they are. And when you start your new game plus, it's the same thing. It's exactly the same thing. You'll get the second set, and then I'll show you, after getting the coins, what to do with those. Alright, so we are going to put this, we're going to leave fractured mode. And then we're going to put world 3 to pure black. But we're going to do that next time and do the black world tendency events, because we need that sodden ring to continue on with world 5. Alright, I hope you liked the video. I hope this was informative. You got a lot out of it, and I'll see you on the next one.